President Bola Tinubu fit no present the 2026 budget give National Assembly anytime soon. Sake of Senate don tok say dem no go look new budget proposal until dem see correct performance report on top the 2024 budget and clear plan for 2025. The Senate Committee on Finance hold closed-door meeting on Thursday with key economic people, and dem direct Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of Economy, Wale Edun, Accountant General of the Federation, Samsudeen Ogunjimi, and Director General of Budget Office, Taminu Yakubu, make dem submit full report inside 2 weeks. The committee chairman, Senator Sani Musa, yarn tori pipo after the meeting say dem go only consider the medium-term expenditure framework and fiscal strategy paper for 2026 to 2029 after National Assembly don receive the report before October 23.
Deliberations to do with the fiscal policies, to deal with the economy, and especially we've spoken about the budget. We have had the position at which the 2024 budget is, and what the position also of the 2025 budget, and the expectations we're having for the ministry to, as a matter of urgency, bring the MTEF for 2026 to 2029. And the minister has briefed us, and we have collectively agreed that we are making progress, but we need to do more progress. We have heard from the Accountant General, we have heard from the Director of Budget where we are with the budgets. The payments that have so far been released, the warrants that have so far been signed, and also regarding the 2025 authority to incur expenditure for agencies to be able to release their capital projects. We've all had that, and we have agreed that we are making progress, and we expect that with what Mr. President have done just this week, sending a letter to the National Assembly requesting for more approvals to loans to be able to see that the 2025 budget is also taken adequate care of. We've all agreed that we will want documented evidences of the performance of 2024 and our expectations for the 2025 budget before we start talking about the MTEF for 2026.
Before dem close the meeting, Minister of Finance Wale Edun tok say the capital part of the 2024 budget dey perform well and say 2025 go still better.
We have had a very turbulent year. A year in which most of the assumptions underlying the 2024 budget as well as, the 2025 budget turned out to be other than we had predicted. Oil revenue that had been assumed at $75 per barrel nosedived to between 10 and 15 deficit. As a result of a very high inflation rate, which affected the rate at which we borrow, the performance of debt service significantly exceeded target. And again, the unforeseen effects of the Petroleum Industry Act 2022 have compounded our situation.
But the Director General of Budget Office, Taminu Yakubu, get another story as he tok say the 2 fiscal year wey be 2024 and 2025 don dey turbulent and no follow as dem plan.
Director Funds is here in the Accountant General's office and the Chief of Staff to the Accountant General. And so when you look at those 5 invitees, they're all accounted for in one way or the other. Once again, we do appreciate, as always, the the support, the encouragement, and indeed the collaboration with this all-important Senate Committee on Finance and indeed the whole National Assembly. Where we are is this. At this point in time, all agree that we do have an economy where the major distortions have been removed, an economy that is stabilized with inflation coming down, and with the economy accelerating in growth across all sectors, not just agriculture, but even industry. And if you say that the economy is growing in the last quarter in the second quarter of 2025, at the rate of 4.323%, it masks the fact that in terms of the various sectors, the all-important job-creating industrial sector grew at about over 7%, and in fact, 7.45%. And the importance of that is that it's almost double population growth, and it is there that you now can get the economy producing enough incomes to lift people out of poverty. Against that backdrop, the emphasis now is on growing the economy across all 46 sectors, and thereby lifting Nigerians out of poverty in their millions. As far as the 2024-2025 budget implementation and performance is concerned, we'll give the details. 2024, effectively, given the commitments we have, is high performing potentially because it runs to the end of the year as mandated by you. And 2025 also, we have committed to, and we have 2.5 months or so left. We are committed to also having a good performance under 2025 capital budget. And finally, as the chairman has said, we all are committed as a group, as a team, and as people that are working together to ensure that the implementation overruns, I will call them, the extensions of the capital budget, which occurred in 2024 and 2025, will be a thing of the past.
Make una no forget, say, as we see am, na so we dey talk am. We no dey take blame. Ohifemi Onosimo, TMC News.